Golden Girls star Betty White made no secret of her love of animals, and for decades used her celebrity to support groups like the Humane Society and organizations that rescue neglected pets. She's been an inspiration to people like Halifax's Angela Rayfuse, who started My Grandfather's Cat nearly a year ago to find new homes for the beloved pets of seniors who could no longer care for them. Since then, the group has rehomed dozens of cats across Canada, generated thousands of followers online, and received millions of views on Instagram and TikTok.
I think it's absolutely beautiful that everyone thought to honor her in such a way to donate to something that was so important to her. She's such an icon of a human being, and she lives such a beautiful, iconic life that this is a really wonderful way to honor her and also help out shelters and other organizations that have been really struggling through the pandemic.
The Betty White Challenge asks that on her birthday, January 17th, everyone should donate $5 to a local animal welfare cause, which could generate millions in funds for shelters, rescues, and rehabilitation centers. Of course, many will be inclined to donate even more, but Michael Stack at Dartmouth's Bide a While Animal Shelter says that every little bit counts when it comes to feeding and caring for cats and dogs that are waiting to be adopted.
One thing I stress to donors is a little bit adds up. So when somebody says, oh, that's all I can afford, it's only a little bit, it's $25, but that feeds a cat for a month. $10 keeps a cat in litter for a month. $350 covers, on average, the life cycle of an animal from the time it enters the shelter till the time it leaves the shelter. So a little bit adds up and it makes a big difference.
Stack remembers seeing Betty White's Humane Society public service announcements on TV when he was younger. And before becoming involved with Bide a While, he was a supporter when he adopted his first cat from the shelter nearly 2 decades ago. He says if Betty White had been able to visit Bide a While's current home in Woodside, she'd like what she saw.
I think one thing she really would have appreciated would be our open concept cat room, which is we're very proud of the fact that during the daytime our cats aren't locked in cages. They're free to roam this room and play and be cats. Makes for, good mental health, a better adjusted animal, and a higher successful adoption rate.
Both Stack and Rayfuse agree that social media has been a great tool for fundraising and supporting the cause of caring for our furry friends. Even if you're unable to donate, spreading the word online may help someone find a new pet or be inspired to take on the Betty White Challenge themselves.
For us, the best way you can support us is by following us, joining our community, sharing on social. As a service, that's what we really need, is people to share our posts, people to like our page, people to comment and sign up for our email list if they're interested in adopting. But when it comes to the more traditional shelters, they are the ones that need your donation and funding rather than your more or less traditional or non-traditional social media support.
In Halifax, I'm Stephen Cook for the SaltWire Network.